Hey everybody, welcome back to The Wise Entrepreneur. I am excited to do this video with you guys because this is going to be about a topic that I am obsessed with and I think that everybody should be, and it's going to be about your health. Now, health is, without your health, we all know you have nothing. If you're not healthy, if you're not alive, then nothing else matters, And I think that it's important that at this time, now that we're like right in the middle of everything, that we actually protect ourselves by caring about ourselves. That's the best way to actually protect ourselves, is caring about the things that we actually put in our bodies, how we treat our bodies, and all that good stuff. So I wanted to make a video specifically for this reason, because I just kind of feel like a lot of people are lost and they think that, let me just stay in the house and eat whatever and do whatever, but as long as I'm not, outside or talking and touching to anybody, then I'm fine and I'm safe, where that is actually wrong. When we think about diseases or viruses, this is an attack on the body, and what a dis-ease is your body is not at ease, and in order to do this, you must cleanse the body, detox the body, take care of your body, put the right things into it so it can function and work for you properly. Now, we know that this virus is basically an attack on your immune system, and the way that your body is going to be able to fight this is by being healthy, having a strong immune system. So you really need to focus on that rather than, washing your hands and doing all those things. Yeah, you should have been doing those things, but what you really should be focused on this time is detox. And I think it's very interesting that this is actually happening during the Passover, where people should be fasting, and this is kind of a time for people to fast. Now, I believe in fasting 100%. I fast all the time. I believe that fasting has changed my life, and I think that most people don't think of fasting because they think of it as being extreme. Now, you don't have to be extreme as me. They have different ways you can fast, but I usually do a 3-day water fast. Some people do juice fast, or, just certain things, or they'll fast for a certain period of time in the day, and whatever works for you. But I think it's important that we take the time to cleanse the body, detox the body, remove the things that are not serving us, and then starting on a clear slate. And this is really just removing the mucus from your body, because the mucus in your body is what is allowing you to get sick, and as that builds up, the more mucus, is harder for your body to fight off the virus. So you really want to get into really eating really, really well. And the best thing I can do to tell you is to really focus on the balancing of how you're eating. Are you eating enough vegetables? Are you eating enough fruits? Are you getting your herbs? Are you really getting the supplements if you need to take supplements? I personally, I don't eat meat. I'm plant-based, so I have to take supplements. I'm very particular. I make sure that first thing in the morning, I'm just feeding myself the correct things. I don't really eat early in the morning. I'll take some celery juice and I'll drink that, and I'll let some hours pass. I'll have some tea, and then I'll have a protein shake, which I make from home, and I'll put vegetables and everything that I like inside of there, and then I'll probably, by that time it's close to lunchtime, and then by lunch sometimes I'll have something for lunch if I'm out or something, or sometimes that even goes into the dinner meal, and then by dinner I'll have dinner. Maybe sometimes I go out a lot of the time, well, not now, but I'll go out and have dinner sometimes, but even then I'm eating pretty much the same thing, veggies and maybe some rice or something on the side of it, and then dessert, maybe I'll have some fruit or something like that. So it's always pretty clean. It's always pretty much planned out for me. So if I eat really, really bad, I'm so conscious of it, because I know my body can feel it. If I haven't had enough vegetables, had enough fruit, or I spent the weekend on vacation and I really wasn't on top of my supplements and anything like that, I literally can feel it, because I know what it feels like to be on my game, and I know when I'm a little moderate on it. I don't usually fail and get completely low and horrible and eat really bad. That's because I don't eat meat and I don't really like those types of foods. So I don't get that bad, but I do get like, sometimes I'm just like, I didn't have enough vegetables, I didn't take any supplements, I didn't make sure that I had herbs, I didn't drink tea. Like, it's just the little things that I do that I'm pretty hard on myself about. But I am grateful that I am like this, because I know that I don't get sick. I barely ever get sick. I haven't been in a hospital in forever. I just don't get sick. I don't remember the last time I really get sick. If I do get like a cough or something, it's most likely because I was like outside and it was raining and like my immune system gets time to like catch up. So like in the morning I'll be coughing, but by the nighttime or whatever, like I'll be fine. So I really don't get sick, and I really believe that the reason why I don't is because my body and my immune system is strong enough to fight it, because I give it the tools that it needs every day. Now, this also goes into, your exercise, making sure your physical body on the outside is strong enough to carry you, that you're stretching, that you're doing yoga. Because if we are stuck in the house, you want to make sure that you're active. There's so many videos. I also have videos on workouts that you can do from home. It's on my other channel, Workout with Me. So if you go on my YouTube page, I think you can check it out and see my other channel on there, and there's workouts there. I don't have much there, but I will upload more and do some more home workouts, so you can really just think about your health. Because I know a lot of people go to the gym and think like, oh, like I have to do this, in a gym, or I have to do this in a class or a yoga class. But really just implementing your own personal practice, your own personal thing, and doing what feels good for you. I do my own yoga practice every morning, and that's just what feels good to me. And I think that we need to start moving into our own independence and really saying, I'm going to take control of the things that I need to control. And what you need to control is your health. That is your most important thing. You cannot do anything in this life without a good vehicle. This is your vehicle. Please change your oil, wash your car, do the things that you need to do so it can be running in its mint condition. Because it's gonna stop running eventually, but do you want it to run its best while you have it? Of course you do. So just really thinking about your health more than anything is really important. You can do whatever you want. You can binge watch whatever you want. You could sit on the computer all day if you want, but as long as that you're taking in the right supplements, vitamins, herbs, and all those things, you're getting a little 30-minute workout. That's not really hard. Come on, guys. We can definitely do this. And then go on with your day. And I bet you 100% you're going to feel so much better about yourself, which is going to enable you to do this even when we're out of this situation, because we want to build these healthy habits. I personally always believed in, if I'm gonna work out at home, then I deserve to go to the gym. If I'm willing to do this when nobody's looking, when it's not gonna benefit anybody, when I have to pull myself out of bed and I gotta do something right now and literally nobody cares, then I deserve to do it outside. Because if I have to do it outside and in front of people, and I gotta go to the gym and this, it's not really you. You're just, these other external situations are what is the product of what you're doing. But if you're doing it first, then those external situations is a gift. You always have everything you need right now to make the difference. So make the difference now. Don't say, oh, when the gym opens back up, then I'm going to go hard. Go hard now. So then when the gym opens back up, maybe you don't need to go and pay for that membership. Maybe you don't need it because you've already built up an at-home practice that works perfectly for you. Get creative. Do something for yourself. And I think that is like just what I've been feeling the most out of this whole situation, is like continuously, I'm grateful because I've always been on that path, but a lot of people who aren't on that path, that aren't about like at home things, get with it. This has been where we've been heading, and sometimes things have to slap you in your face for you to know, like, oh shoot, this is what I'm supposed to do. And that's fine. Get slapped in the face, but always realize that you got to actually do it. It's not all talk. It's not all thing. And the funny thing of it is, and I know I'm ranting, but the funny thing of it is like anytime I'm working out, I always say this is just an hour of my day. This is just 2 hours of my day. Anytime I'm going to go, drink something that may not be the best tasting thing I've ever tasted in my life, but I know it's super healthy, I'm like, this is just one sip of the day. I don't like alcohol, but I find myself sometimes indulging in that. So why is it that I'm not going to indulge in the things that's super healthy for me, going to make me, perform at my highest capability? Even with reading, it's like, this is only going to take, 30 minutes to an hour of my day. Why not do it? Even making videos. I know that I have to get, more acclimated and more set on a schedule on doing these videos, but I just tell myself this is like 30 minutes of my day, and it's not that hard. And even planning this is only an hour of my day, planning what I'm going to say, planning what I'm going to bring to the people. So if you're breaking down like your time and the effort that it takes to actually do the things that you need to do, it's not that hard. It's not that difficult. It's not like a daunting task that you just cannot get through. I think our jobs and our other things that we do on the outside world is more harder than the things that we can do to benefit us inside. So really just think about that. So I don't want to make this too long. I just wanted to touch bases with you guys and give you guys some more tips and tools to kind of help you throughout this process, and really just continue to build on yourself. Think about the things that you can be doing to really put yourself back on top, or if you were on the bottom, bringing yourself to the top and repositioning yourself, because we are going to get through this. Life will go on. We will be have to come back into the society and reality of things, and you just really want to position yourself in the best place. Because anytime we go through a recession, there are people who's always planning and essentially become richer because of it. So if you want to be the person who's going to become richer, healthier, smarter, do everything that you need to do right now, because it's actually the best time for it, because it's so easy. So I hope this helps, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.